Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo! Fellas, it's time. We got an issue, though. We're going to talk about the issue that we have. But it's time for the shrimp night. It's time for a little bit of action. Let's get it, man. Can we see Bitcoin come back up to the highs tonight? Or do we have a little chain link problem? Let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. But first, let's get it. Fellas! Bitcoin back at 25K. The bears fell for another bear trap. They keep falling for it. But today we will destroy Darth Vader. Darth Vader gave us a massive, 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 massive Darth Maul candle to the downside. Oh my god, last night Darth Vader came in and he destroyed us. Get out of here, Vader. Tonight is our night. But we have a little bit of problem, my friends. Chainlink is pumping right now. So we must spam the swords and shields in the chat. Chainlink is pumping. We must push these bears back. We must not let the whales push us back. Fight. Give it to us now. Let's go. Anyways, let's jump out of the stream. Anyways, what's going on, fellas? What's going on? What's going on? Guys, we got the shrimps tonight. The shrimps are finally defrosted, man. Look at the shrimps. I did eat one of the shrimps already. I'm going to tell you right now. It's okay. You know, the shrimp is okay. It's okay. I'm going to have another one right now for you on stream. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday night, man. What a Friday. Today was a wacky-ass day, bro. If you were in the morning stream, we were pumping, dumping, pumping again. And that didn't stop all day, man. I mean, all day today, just traders getting wrecked in both directions, man. Absolutely destroyed. Look at all the swords and shields in the chat. The agent said Matic doesn't care about Link. Matic went nuts today. Dot went nuts today. Link went nuts today. Many altcoins went absolutely berserk today. But let's talk some charts. But first. Let's get a little shrimp in this bitch, man. Let's get a little shrimp in this bitch. I'm eating this shrimp raw. So if I die, just just tell someone if I die, okay? Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Got a shrimp with some cocktail sauce. Oh. Man, that texture is horrible, bro. Oh my god, the first one wasn't bad, but the second one's pretty shady, man. Oh. Oh my god, man. That tastes horrible, bro. The texture of that shrimp is ass. Oh my god. Like, why would you eat this over chicken, steak? It's so friggin' chewy, man. Oh my god, dude. It's so... dude. It's so chewy and nasty, bro. How do you guys like that? That is like the nastiest thing I've ever heard, man. Oh my god, man. It doesn't even taste fishy. It's just so chewy, right? There's this weird substance inside of it, man. Oh my god. I'll have another one in a little bit, but let's talk some charts. Let's talk some charts. Call 911. Dude, no, they're cooked shrimp, guys. They're cooked shrimp. I'm being a little dramatic with the uncooked shrimp. They say right here, look. They say that they're cooked. Can you guys see right here? They are cooked and peeled. So apparently I can eat them like this. So we're good. They are cooked. They don't look cooked to me. They don't look like they're cooked, but it says that they're cooked on the damn thing. So I'm eating them like that. It is what it is. At least there's some protein in there, right? For all the health freaks, there's 240 calories in all these shrimps and 52 grams of protein. You can't beat that ratio. That's a good damn ratio, guys. Anyways, let's talk some charts. Let's stop being a little weird. Let's stop being a weird. Franklin said that's what she said. That's what she said, bro. That's what she said. That is what she said.
Jordan, how could you eat shrimps, man? That's friggin' nasty. The only good meat is meatloaf. We know this. I mean, you have to put some ketchup on it to be good too. But like, that's not the point. Meatloaf is the best meat. Hands down. Like, why do people even eat shrimps? I agree, Jordan. Shrimps are ass. Literally ass. God, man, they taste like shit.
Anyways, let's jump into the charts. Let's jump into the charts. So, guys, Bitcoin came all the way back up to 25,000 again. The bears got wrecked again. They keep doing it, man. They keep doing it. And you notice how every single one of these dips keeps getting smaller on these bears, right? So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Look at the move that you got today, man. We were talking about this morning. All I wanted to do was close. Like, let me get rid of this for a second. All I wanted to do was close. I should go to the daily time frame. Was close above this white line. And Bitcoin said, screw you. I ain't closing back above the white line. I'm closing all the way back up to this bitch. Absolutely massive move. Back up to 24,600. That's way better than I even wanted. So I'll take that all day. Absolutely crazy move to the upside.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Get busy, man. You can't ask for a better move than that. But, man, I mean, look at that move, bro. All I wanted to do was close above these previous daily highs. And I didn't want to get that deviation back into the range. Instead, Bitcoin just ripped up and closed back above all these highs, man. I mean, absolutely insane. This is why I kept saying, man, okay, you had that dip, but I was not sold that you're just going to dump. I was not sold. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me. Daily time frame, you got the green dot. The 2-day, you had the green dot. And I'm pretty sure on the 3-day now, let me go to the 3-day time frame. The 3-day, you just printed the green dot today. You just printed it today. And I'll remind you that the last time we got the 3-day dot was right here at the lows. Previous time was right here. You also did get a move up. Previous time here, you also did get a move up. Previous time here, you also did get a move up. So you're just printing that 3-day dot now, which is a good sign in my opinion. But man, we really just got to smack this 25K resistance. We keep knocking on the door. We keep knocking on the door, man, twice. Can we do it a third time tonight? That's what I want to see. I want to go.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
I want to get a massive move to 100K tomorrow, man. That's what I want to do. Jordan must have a bad experience or something that smells like shrimp. That's what she said. No, but no, I I have no bad experiences with seafood. It's just the smell, it's the texture, it's everything about it, dude. And you know, it's not that it tastes bad. It's the last thing I would choose. Like, I would never be in the grocery store and say, hey, let me go get some shrimps. You know, I'm taking every type of meat all day over shrimps, man. All freaking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, all freaking day. But anyways, we go to the 4-hour time frame. Huge indecision candle right here. So we have to be careful, guys, because we did get that move all the way up to 25K. We got a rejection again. And now it's the third time we've gotten sort of a rejection at 25K. So we man, at this point, okay, we keep knocking on heaven's door, right? You know the song? We keep knocking on heaven's door. We are just keep knocking that 25K level. And what do they say? The more times you hit a... And what do I always like to say, guys?
Rant alert.
What do I always like to say? Here's what the Bears say when you're at support. Well, Jordan, the more times you hit support, the more likely it's to break, right? The more times you hit support, the more likely it's to break. But when you come up to resistance, all of a sudden the narrative changes, and that's not true. You know what I mean? Like, but Jordan, we're not going to break the resistance. I know we keep tapping it, but you know it's not support. You know, so we'll see if we can break it, man. But like, we got a massive indecision candle here on the 4-hour time frame. We did print the 4-hour green dot on that candle. Like I said, so the medium-term time frames still look good to me, even though we are kind of keep getting resistance at this 25K level. The one issue I have right now, guys, and this is a major warning sign. It's a huge warning sign that we have to take advantage of right now. Guys, there's a big warning on the chart, and you guys can probably guess what it is. If you know what the warning sign is, put it in the chat right now, because we are getting one tonight. I don't want to believe it, okay? I don't want to believe it, but I have to mention it so you guys can at least know the information and you guys can make the decision for yourself. What's the warning sign that we have right now going on in crypto, right? What is it? Let me know. Only you guys know what the warning sign is, all right? I'm telling you right now. Conehead's going to come in and say, the warning sign's the double top. It's the double top. I learned TA yesterday. Okay? The double top is the top. The double bottom is the bottom. Okay? I know TA. Okay? I know I'm an expert TA. Alright? You guys and your freaking double top, man. Every resistance we come up to, it's like double top. No shit. If you hit a resistance we were at before, no shit, it's a double top. Like, every resistance is a double top. Think about it. Think about it for a second.
Rant alert.
Oh, man. Weekend volatility inbound. Guys, what is it? What is it? Chainlink, okay? Chainlink is a little bit of the issue that we have because while Bitcoin was just settling down for a few hours, okay, Chainlink decided to get a pretty big ripper, about 10% to the upside. Now, once again, I'm giving you this information so you can say, okay, Chainlink's pumping. Do I want to take some profits while we're at the highs? Because I know that when Chainlink pumps, a lot of the times Bitcoin comes down, right? And I'm giving you that info. Right? You can do whatever you want with that info. For me, it's like I've been saying this. Like, I'm looking for Chainlink to come back up here before I get like macro top worried. But you know, obviously, Chainlink getting a little local pump could mean a little pullback on Bitcoin. Just make sure you put that out there. I'm going to continue to say right now it's just it's an interesting time because Bitcoin is at a massive resistance level, right? We obviously know the 25K is huge, right? And you got to respect resistance until it breaks. So it's like, and you got Chainlink pumping. Like, we want to be bullish, but we got Chainlink pumping. We're at resistance. It's a tough spot, right? It's a tough spot to sort of map out here. But let's see. He got serious fast. Dot pumped. Yeah, Dot finally pumped, bro. Dot finally pumped. It was Dot. It was Matic. It was DYDX. He had, what else pumped today? I mean, there was a bunch of 10 plus percenters today. We'll look at altcoins in a little bit. Short-term time frames, man. I mean, the volatility was nuts. I mean, every trader got... Were you guys trading this morning? Holy shit. Like, if you weren't in the morning stream, bro, literally, like, this is what the traders are doing this morning, right? Wow, look at the Bitcoin. Look at the Bitcoin. Hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Let me go to the hourly. Okay. Ooh, look at the Bitcoin. Well, this looks like a good place to buy. We are at support. Okay, so I am going to long support right here. This looks like a great idea. Wait, what? But Jordan tell me to long support. What are we dump? Okay, we're dumping. I will go short because it looks like we are going to dump. Bitcoin is looking very weak right now. The stock market is looking very, very weak. I will short. Whoa, what the hell? The stock market is dumping. Why are we pumping? Okay. I have to go long. The decorrelation is here. I will go long now. Whoa, what the hell? This market is rigged. It's literally rigged. If you got, this morning was just shaking out both sides, man. Up, down. You eventually got that pump, but man, this shook out the shorts, the longs. Both sides just got whacked out here, man. Absolutely whacked out. Right there, bro. Absolutely whacked out. Juicy Crap Dipple Gamer said, GRT, when's it gonna move? Dude, GRT was pissing me off today, man. I tried long in GRT, it just didn't move. I said, fuck it, I'm cutting this. It just wasn't moving, bro. It was like, dude, everything else is pumping and GRT is just sitting there like a freaking rock. Oh my God, GRT pissed me off today, man. Let me tell you, it really did piss me off. But yeah, so 15-minute time frame right now, guys. Bitcoin just, it basically dumped. It made a higher low, okay? It came up, it dumped again, okay? I mean, both these times, I mean, you notice how the dumps keep getting smaller, right? You had the massive dump a couple days ago. They dumped it here, right? They brought it up. They dumped it here. Notice how the dumps keep getting smaller. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to continue, but, you know, it is interesting. We keep making higher lows, but we need to come up and now and make that higher high, right? We need to come and smack that shitty-ass 25K resistance. And if we look on the short-term time frames, 15 minutes about to curve back up, 5 minute, just got the green dot. So short-term time frames, maybe we get some action tonight. I'm feeling it. Who thinks we're going to get some action tonight, man? I think we're going to get some action tonight. Now, will we break it? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. But there was a lot of cool signs today. A lot of great signs on the chart, man. We'll take a look at GRT, though, my man. Franco said, haha, I made you eat shrimp. Santa hat redemption. Bro, we know that, guys, if you guys didn't know, we got the Santa hat we used to wear. Bitcoin has not making a lower low on the bigger term time frames. Not even making a lower low, never mind dump. Since we had this hat either on or on the desk. I'm telling you right now, as long as this hat is on my desk, okay, this is from Christmas time. Go look at the charts. Bitcoin has not made a lower low since then. This hat is our magic lock, and Bitcoin will not make a lower low until maybe one day this hat falls off the desk, okay? And we're not. It's not a desk on the stream. So make sure you respect the damn hat. Respect the damn Santa hat, bro. All right? Respect the damn Santa hat. Jordan, I don't know what that means, Frank Fractal. I don't speak that language, man. I hope you're not swearing at me, bro. You know? Do you guys see Savvy's video today, by the way? You guys see Savvy's video? Savvy was out there swearing at the bulls, man. Hey, when Bitcoin does break that high, watch. My God, guys, have you seen these friggin' bulls? They're all jerking off right now. You got this guy, Coins Kid. You got BitBoy calling me out. Coins Kid calling me out. You got all these bulls jerking off, thinking we're going, we're going up. Guys, we are still going to 3K. All right. I originally said March. Okay. Maybe I got the time frame off. Now I'm going to revise that, and we're going to see a new low in November of this year. All right. So don't believe they're too horny right now. They need to settle down. They're a bunch of clowns, a bunch of idiots. all right, that have no common sense. Shout out to the Bank of Canada guy. Shout out to the Bank of Canada guy, man. Oh, man. Should we have another shrimp? No, we don't have another shrimp. Let's focus on BTC. Can we get that move up, guys? Guys, what do we think? We think we're coming back up to test 25K tonight. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Bitcoin's being a little quiet right now. It's interesting. We are on those weekend hours right now. We are on those weekend hours. The 1 hour time frame looks pretty juicy, man. I mean, basically, look at the 1 hour. You got the rise up, you retest the 50 EMA, rise up again, come back down, retest the 30 EMA. The 1 hour looks pretty good. I say this has the potential to come up and tag it. Let's see what we got. Bitcoin's getting a little move up right now. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Guys, spam that sushi in the chat. Let's get Bitcoin a little hype right now. Let's get the emotions in the chat. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking get busy. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit, man. Smack up that like button, the stream low. Let's go. Come on. Give me that sushi. Give me the shrimps. I'll eat a damn shrimp while I'm singing. Let's go. Fucking shrimp, man. This shrimp blows, bro. Ugh. Oh my God, man. I'm only doing it for the protein. I'm only doing it for the protein. That's all we got here. We're only doing it for the protein, bro. Oh, my Lord, man. Oh. God damn, bro. God damn. All right, let's talk about the bearish narrative, okay? So, obviously it's cool and dandy, right? We're trying to get Bitcoin to go to the upside. Let's talk about the downside targets, because there's always a chance Bitcoin doesn't go up higher, right? We got link pumping, and this is what it is. Where do we look for if Bitcoin gets it done? Well, this is a weird area, because this is just weird-ass price action, to be honest. Like, this is some wacky-ass price action over here, man. They're really just trying to shake out both sides before moving into whatever direction they're trying to move it. Like, they're really just trying to shake out both sides, right? They're pumping, dumping. Like, today was just crazy volatility, man. Crazy volatility. But I basically just look for, you could look for two things, right? These Fibonacci levels to the downside. So if Bitcoin does take a dumperoo, right, from this region, it doesn't make a higher high. Could be looking at the golden pocket, 24K, right? That psychological level of 24K would make a lot of sense if we did come back down in sort of the immediate short term, right? So that's what we can watch for. But right now, it looks like we are at least kind of trying to come up and test these local highs. But will we break the little local highs? That's the question. That's the question. We need some more juice in here, man. This is ridiculous.
Strap up. We're
We
going
need
to
some
the
more
moon.
damn juice. Come on. Today was an awesome day, though, guys. Today was an awesome day. Chewy said it's the bear market. Of course he got Costco shrimp. They're ass. I don't know how you like those. My God, man. Listen, if you like shrimps, I'm going to tell you right now. If you like shrimps, if you like shrimps, that's you. That's you. That's you if you like the damn shrimps. All right, so that's where we're at, guys. The weekly close is gonna be pretty interesting this weekend. I think. I think this weekend, on Sunday stream is gonna be very, very interesting, depending on what Bitcoin does this weekend, because the weekly now has a massive, and I mean massive, bullish engulfing candle. Right? Yesterday was looking a little shady. Basically, yesterday we got the massive pump, and then we dumped, and then it was like, oh my God, we got a massive wick on the weekly. And then they come right back up, and all of a sudden now we got the bullish engulfing candle on the weekly again. But man, we have so much resistance right here, dude. Like this 25-2 level, there's just so much shit right there, bro. Like look at the 200 moving average coming down or coming up. Look at the 50 moving average coming down. Look at the 55-week EMA, right? That's the savvy line. We got to break the savvy line here. The previous high, the previous low. There's so much shit converging right freaking here. This is either going to be like, if this breaks, dude, you're breaking like everything you need to break. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. But just look at the convergence of all that shit. Isn't that nuts? How everything just comes in right there. Everything's like whoop, right? Whoop, right there. Sorry to all the dogs out there. They hate when I go whoop. But man, this is so much shit right there, right? So dude, this is either gonna be a big rejection where it's like, oh my god, like, or if this breaks. Like, on the weekly time frame, like you could break in the daily, then get a rejection, come back down. But on the weekly, that's going to be insane if that breaks. You're breaking every single thing. You know what I mean? Everything. It'll be absolutely nuts. But we'll get rid of that for now. Big level on the weekly. I mean, overall, the weekly just looks really, really nice, dude. Like, the bullish engulfing on the weekly. You back-tested the all-time high trend line. You back-tested the weekly previous highs, the mid-range. That was just a godlike setup. Like, this was just the ultimate dip buying setup right here. It was just, honestly, like, I was bullish right here. It was pretty obvious in hindsight. Not going to lie. Like, it was. It is what it is. But now the question is, will this resistance be obvious in the hindsight? We'll see, right? That's the big question we got. We're going to need all the Vikings in this bitch fighting for our rights to party. Because the dollar's going to dump. Because the dollar's going to dump. Dollar's gonna dump next week. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Dollar's gonna dump. It's gonna dump. No, I'll show you, guys. I'll show you exactly why. The dollar is, see, like, everyone's like, the dollar looks bullish. Guys, I mean, look at the pattern the dollar is making, man. Right? And patterns are patterns, but my favorite pattern is the wedge. Okay? Dude, look at where the dollar got rejected today. You can't make this up. What was the level we were talking about on the dollar? It was the 786. We wanted to come up, take this vector candle here, which happened to also be the 786, which also happened to be the rising wedge resistance. That's when most people get bullish. The most bullish is when you hit the fib levels, right? Hits that 786, just get pelted right back down. And look where you're sitting going into next week. You're sitting right at that wedge support level. So it'll be interesting, man. These break down 69% of the time. If I had to play my odds, if I had to play my little casino bets here, right? If I play red or black, which one do I play, right? I'm going to the casino, right? Bob, you know, I don't even know. Bob's out there playing red. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bet red. Jordan, you bet black. I like meatloaf and I like ketchup, so I'm gonna bet red. Jordan, bet black. All right, bet it. All right, me and Job are going to the casino. Which one are you gonna play? You gonna roll a red? You gonna roll a black? You let me know. But man, we'll see if that breaks to the downside. I like the dollar getting the dump. You got the 4-hour red dot going into next week, and I believe the daily still got a little room, but like it's curving down now, right? The daily momentum wave is curling down. So we shall see what goes on with that, man. But I'm a little bearish on the dollar going into next week. I'll make that very, very clear. I don't care telling you guys what I think, to be honest. I know that's the unpopular opinion. Everyone's like, the dollar's gonna move. I don't think so, man. Let's see. I still think BTC dumps this weekend. It definitely could, Anderson. It definitely could, man. Like I said, this is a tough level to read because you're at the literally Bitcoin's biggest resistance with all your moving averages there, right? Your biggest resistance. I would not be surprised if Bitcoin gets rejected right here, right? I have no idea what's going to happen, but do you have a plan for both? Like, what's the plan for both? And that's what we got to kind of plan out here. You know what I mean? Knuckle Buster, what's going on? Asani said, yo, Jordan, your mom and I are Long John Silvers. Do you want us to bring home any hush? Long John Silver. All right, Bitcoin's getting a little move up, guys. Bitcoin's getting a little move up again. Can we break this little local high here? Come on, baby. Give it to us. Don't we need to test the bull market support band as support to sustain the move per Ben Cowan? Teju, that's a good question, man. Normally I would say yes for sure. But there has been times where Bitcoin hasn't done it, right? If we go back in the past, let's just go back to, say, 2019. And I think this is a very similar scenario where you're at right now is you notice how 2019 you pumped above the bull market support band and you got a pullback, but you didn't quite come down and test it, right? You got the pullback, you didn't quite down and test it, and you continued up. Same thing here. Got the pullback, you didn't really test it, and you kind of continued up. So it's like, normally, yes, you would want to test it, but you didn't, like this one, you didn't get close enough, kind of like 2019. Maybe, right? So that's the way I'm looking at it. All right, here we go. Bitcoin, 24,767. We're getting a little move up, my friends. We're getting a little move up. Let's get that pickle juice rolling, baby. Give me that pickle juice, baby. Give me that pickle juice. BitBoy's getting pumped in here, too. I'm gonna bench press right now. Guys, I called the bottom. I literally called the bottom, bro. Let's go. Let's all bench press, baby. I saved crypto. I saved crypto. I called the bottom. And I called the top last year. What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say in the chat? You're saying I didn't call the top? Listen. Oh, you're saying that I was bullish until 40K? What? No, I called, time frame wise, I called the top. Man. All right, here we go. Can we get 24,752? Guys, how many peeps we got in here tonight? We better have, let me see how many peeps. It's Friday night, usually the slower nights, but let's see how many peeps we got in here, man. People are usually out and about doing shit on Friday. Let's see what we got. We got almost 1,000 peeps in here on a Friday night. That is bullish as hell. We got 260 likes. Let's get that like up to 500, man. Let's get up to 1,000 peeps in this bitch. If we get to 500 likes right now, 1,000 peeps will get in this bitch, and we'll all be watching this little move up together, man. I'm trying to hit 25K tonight. I at least want to see 25,000. If it doesn't break it, cool, but I want to at least see it. Let me at least see it. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at our short-term fib levels. So our swing high to our swing low, we did break the golden pocket, but now we're coming up to that 786 at 24,810. So we'll see if we break that in the short term as we try to move up here. All right, let's see. Link's kind of settling down. This is good. Every other altcoin seems to be moving up, but Link is actually red right now. The only red altcoin on my list, actually, to be exact. This is pretty nice. We like this. This is exactly what we want. It's exactly what we want right now, guys. All right. By the way, dude, Matic, can we get a little hype in the chat for Matic? Matic up to 153. They were spitting on us, laughing in our face when we said Matic's coming up to 171. We're already more than halfway there. Let's get busy. Let's get some hype in the chat, man. Hype in the freaking chat. It's time to get a little pump. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's get it. Matic shooting up to the upside. Dude, our next target for Matic is 172. We're halfway there. Oh! Come on, Matic. Let's go to the daily time frame so we can actually see it. Here we go. We're halfway there. They're spitting in our face. Spit. Where's my guy MM Crypto? Where's my guy MM Crypto when I need him? Where is he? He's in here somewhere. Where is he? There he is. They were laughing in my face. They were literally spitting in my face when I decided to long Matic. Guys, I am in a massive Matic long from all the way down here. A massive 100x long position over on Bybit. I absolutely killing it right now. No one believed it. I was the only one that was bullish on Matic down here. I was literally the only one. All the bears were spitting in my face, spitting on my chest, and quite frankly, they were spitting in my eyeballs. They were so bearish. Okay? But now we are getting that massive move up. I do believe we will see that's 172 targets where I will take my first take profits here at 172. Okay? And yes, guys, I decided to wear shoes today. I'm feeling kind of bullish. So I decided... All right. Anyways, let's see. So 153. A little old Matic. Bitcoin's still just kind of chilling here at this 24,699 level. Find a little tough time here at like 24,800 here. So we'll see what we'll get coming into this. What else do we got, guys? What else do we got? And I always like to say, guys, we're getting pumped over the altcoins, and I always like to make this disclaimer.
Rant alert.
It does not mean FOMO into that altcoin. When we play the pump song, when we get hyped, that's for people who already own it, and the price is going up. Okay. And if anything, the pump song should mean take profits. Okay, I want to make that clear. It does not mean we go long on a coin that's up 10%, right, with no pullback, Okay, I want to make that clear. If anything, that means take profit. Use the pump song as a take profit signal, if anything. You know what I mean? Shit. Whenever I troll on Twitter, I'm taking profit. You know what I mean? Whenever I get too euphoric, I take profit. Anyways, who we got? James Lake said, it's been a year and a half already. Dang, boss, on a break at work. It's nice to see you. What's going on, James Lake? A year and a half. That's nuts. That is nuts. I think that was like mid of 2021, dude. That was so long ago. GRT. Let's see, GRT. Yeah, dude, this one's just being a slug, dude. I actually tried to long this earlier and it just didn't move. It didn't move and everything else is moving. I said, dude, you know what? This is stupid. Like look at this thing all day. Just trying to play the support. It's like wick up, wick down. Everything else is pumping 10, 15%, and GRT's being a freaking slug, sitting there like this guy. No, I'm not, Mom. I'm not moving. I'm 40 years old, okay? I'm not getting out of bed. I'm not going to work. I'm calling out. I'm calling out today. I'm calling out. Basically, GRT decided to call out of work today. And while the whole market's ripping to the upside. It was freaking great. Look at this chart. Freaking ridiculous, man. All right, here we go. 24,734. Here we go. Same thing with Aptos and Lido. Dude, it's so annoying. Isn't that annoying? Like, you got the best setup on an altcoin, right? You got the best setup, right? It's at like a golden pocket, at a support level, like at the 50 EMA. It has every single confluence you're looking for a pump, okay? Bitcoin stops pumping. Every alt pumps. And then your altcoin just goes small green. And then Bitcoin finally tops out. And then it's like, red. It's like, dude, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh my God. Happens all the time, man. That's why sometimes you're better off trading Bitcoin, man. Because at least Bitcoin, you at least know where it's going. Shit. All right, here we go. 24,723. Come on, BTC. Give us that juice. What's the 5-minute look like? 5-minute did make a higher high. But you kind of looking a little droopy here. Let's see what we got on the 5-minute time frame. We're kind of just chill right above the golden pocket. Like, I'm looking for the 786 at this point. Like, it almost doesn't make sense to top right here. Maybe that's why they top it right here. But let's see. Let's see what we got, man. No, but seriously, GRT, it has a nice setup. The setup is there, right? I mean, you're sitting on the 50 EMA. You're sitting at the W formation highs. You're looking for, the rise, retrace, continuation, but you're just not getting it, man. It's just sitting there. And it's probably because it's been moving so much lately, man. But I mean, I still like the setup. Eventually, what's going to happen is you're gonna say, fuck this, I'm not looking at this. And then tomorrow you'll wake up, GRT will be up 20%, and you're like, dude, what the hell, man? So who knows? BTC still just chilling, 24,702. All right, what else we got? What else we got in here? So some of you guys asked for something. We got that. When Lambo? I don't think anyone's getting a Lambo until 2025. But it's nice moves up right now. Nice moves up. I'll definitely take the moves up. What's Ethereum up to? What's Captain Old Ethereum? I still got the Ethereum shirt on. I still got the Ethereum shirt on here. You guys can see it, right? You see the ETH shirt? Oh, it's on this side. See the ETH shirt? Hey, ETH shirt, baby. ETH shirt. But if we look at Ethereum, little old ETH at the daily, man, this daily still looks juicy to me, dude. Okay, I mean, you can make the case. I know you're going to say, there's higher highs, there's lower highs. I would say it's still a little bit too early to be like, okay, there's bearish divergence there. You still got to let this play out a little bit, right? And to be honest, this daily to me still looks pretty bullish, man. Like, I think this is coming up to the 1789 level to the 786, right? Because like the same thing as Bitcoin, you just posted the daily green dot, the 2-day green dot, the 3-day green dot, right? So the medium term time frames still look bullish. Now, like I said, the 1 hour, whatever, okay? I mean, you can get a dump or you can go sideways, right? If we zoom in on the 1 hour time frame, this price action. I mean, dude, what the hell is this price action? This is just some weird ass price action. No, look at this, man. Like, this is just weird. But the one thing you are doing is you're holding that 30 and 50 EMA on the 1 hour time frame, right? So, I guess you know, I guess you're kind of just in a range, really. You get your range highs, your range lows, and you kind of just going up, down, up, right? Just shady price action, dude. It really is. This is just horrible price action. The good thing is, like, you took all your vector candles to the downside. So you took this one, you took this one. So there's really nothing to come down for, right? I mean, you could maybe say this wick. But yeah, I still don't mind the daily, 2-day, 3-day, right? The medium-term time frames look pretty damn juicy. Shorter term, it's like, dude, it's just choppy price action, man. It's just chopping traders out left and right now. Let's see. Bro, I'm dead. I'm dead when you say let's bench press. Let's bench press, Dimitri. Let's bench press, man. Let's get some bench press in this shit. Who we got in here, man? Who we got in here today? Proud Gunner said probably cheap shrimp. Oh, dude, this is the worst shrimp ever. You can see it. Like, is this cheap grade shrimp? Let me know. Is this cheap grade shrimp? What's the Viking thing? Jordan, you do not know how to eat shrimp. Only us Vikings know how to eat shrimp. You are a pussy. You are a pussy. Eat that shrimp. I catch raw fish and I eat it because that's all I have against the Bears. I have no other option than to eat raw shrimp and raw fish. So eat that shrimp, you pussy. All right? There's other people around the world that have no option other than to eat that shrimp. You eat that shrimp, you pussy. Eat it now. I'm going to force you to eat it. Or you are not Team Bull. You will go to Team Bear. I will kick you out of our tribe. I will cook you out of our tribe if you don't eat that shrimp. Eat it now. Eat it now. Fuck, man. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it, bro. Let's get some protein. I'm no pussy. I'm no pussy bull. All right? Oh. I feel like I'm eating a spider, bro. I feel like I'm eating a spider when I eat this shit. Man. Let's go check ETH on the weekly. Oh, freaking. Oh, man. All right, let's look at ETH on the weekly. Why is my line all messed up? Oh, this is the monthly. Let's go back to the weekly. So, the weekly on ETH. Man, I mean, look at the weekly on ETH. Like, dude, this is set up. This is set up right here, man. Right? I mean, this is just clean ass price action on the ETH weekly too. I mean, look at this price action, man. I mean, dude, you basically got to the all-time high resistance line. You dumped to the bull market support band, tapped literally like almost like I think you missed it by like $5. Tapped the top of it. Gotta move up to the upside. Dude, and if you paint this candle the way it is right now, that's a massive bullish engulfing on the weekly, man. That's no joke. Now, you're right at resistance, right? And this is kind of the same thing as Bitcoin. Like, this is a tough area to try to project because the indicators still look bullish to me. But you're at resistance, so it's like, which one happens here? Which one happens here? Like, you've tapped on this 25K level 3 times. You would think if you keep knocking on the door, it's going to break. And same thing for ETH, man. You keep tapping on the 1700 level, right? I mean, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. I mean, you keep tapping on this shit. You think eventually this thing's going to break, especially after making higher low, after higher low, after higher low, right? And then honestly, like my target for ETH, and I know it sounds crazy. You guys aren't going to believe it, but you know, who would have thought 2 months ago that ETH would be at 1700 right now? Not too many people. My target for ETH is up here in this orange box at these previous lows, right? 2400, 2500 range. And I know that sounds nuts. I know that sounds crazy. But I'm just looking at the same thing as 2019. It's the same damn thing. Playing out at the same damn time in the cycle again. Move above the bull market support band. Get rejected off the all-time high resistance line. Come back down. Tag the bull market support band. Okay? Fight this.
Okay, you fight in this shit just like you are now, and then you came up and tagged the previous range low. Right? So that's the way I'm looking at it right now. And I know that sounds crazy. I know that's like, Jordan, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. There's no way. Who's gonna be buying ETH to 23,000? My favorite, man. Jordan, who's gonna buy? There's no one has money right now, even though Americans actually have the most money in their savings account, according to the Bureau of Statistics. But yeah. Let's see. That said, Bears, go to your cave. Go to your cave. Go to your cave. Bitcoin right now is coming back down. Coming back down in the short term. Like we said, in the short term, who knows what happens here in the short term. In the short term, do we have this already? On the 4 hour, I think we already had this. Yeah. If Bitcoin does get a move down, guys, we're looking at the 0.5 retracement at 24,180 and the golden pocket down here right around that, just 24K psychological level. So 24,180 and 24,000, right about even, right around there. It's like 24,980, but I guess it's easier just to say 24K. So we'll see what Bitcoin does here. You're kind of ranging out right now. You're ranging out, kind of just like if we actually zoom in, do we have any type of pattern going? I mean, it's just, I mean, like you basically came up, and now you're like coming up in an upwards channel, right? I mean, it's kind of an ugly channel. Not gonna lie, but you kind of come up in this like upwards channel, right? You're up. You're high, or you're basically low, high. So we'll see, man. We'll see what kind of happens here in the short term. I say the short term is pretty 50-50. You spike it up, you spike it down first. We'll find out. You got to have targets for both sides, though. You said second leg of M. I mean, it could be the second leg of M, for sure. And to be honest, it actually kind of looks like the price action from over here, right? You see, you had your big spike up. Then you came down, spiked down. You kind of went sideways for, like 2 hours here. And then you started to come back down. It looks kind of similar to that over here. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty similar to that over here. Right? So we'll see. Excuse me, man. I'm burping up a storm in this bitch. Let's see. Just be patient. Yeah, patience is all you can do, man. Patience is all you can do. You know what I mean? T-Wolf said one at a time. I love that, man. He said just be patient. Just have the patience to, I guess, let it play out. Let me see what you got here. Anything really going up? Let's look at some altcoins, man. I mean, everyone loves altcoins. We all love altcoins. Who doesn't like altcoins? I think everyone likes altcoins more than Bitcoin now. I'm pretty sure it's a fact. Let's see. Like, does anyone actually even care about Bitcoin anymore? I think the only reason people care about Bitcoin, like most people care about Bitcoin, is because it drives the market. I think that's the only reason why people like. Think about it this way, guys. If Bitcoin was like any other coin where it just kind of floated around, and it didn't impact everything else, like, would we even look at Bitcoin chart? I don't know. Or would we look at it like Bitcoin Cash, where like no one cares about it? It's a good question, right? Near's an interesting one on the daily time frame. This one looks like it's ready to blast, in my opinion. Right? Big move up, bull flag down, right off the 50 EMA. You've seen many coins already pump off this 50 EMA. Near's kind of just sitting right at resistance right now. Obviously, if Bitcoin does get a pullback, this is one I'll probably look at to buy back in at another retest of the 50 if Bitcoin pulls back here. But like same thing on this deck. Near's right at the previous lows. A lot of alts already broke those previous lows. This one's been kind of lagging a little bit. At least since like the middle of January. Had a big run up at first and then kind of been lagging. This one, I mean, if this one gets this one's target, I mean, it makes so much sense too. The measure move of this puts you at 463, which is also this vector candle over here, right? That has not been taken right here. Very interesting, right? So let's see. This would be if Bitcoin broke 25K, right? The only way you're seeing this is if Bitcoin smacks that level. But I think you eventually do. So that's kind of what I'm rolling with. You might not do it today, but you might. I think you eventually break it, right? think you eventually break it. So the near, same deal, right? Daily green dot, 2-day green dot, 3-day green dot. Same setup as all this shit. So it's hard for me not to be bullish on the medium-term time frame. It is. It is. Near sold chain looking nice. Yeah. But like for this one, you're right at resistance. Obviously, you're kind of hoping for a pullback to get in on this one a little bit. But this one looks pretty juicy in my opinion, man. Looks pretty juicy. What's another one? What's another one that looks, guys, what charts look juicy? Let me know some juicy altcoin charts right now. One that you're looking at that you're like, damn, I think this chart looks really, really good. Near's actually flirting with this right now, man. I'm hoping for a little near. I got a little near back. I'm hoping for this move up here. Thoughts on Cadena? Cadena, man. This one's just been sitting, huh? This one's been sitting down here. It's got a little move up from the lows, but like not as much as everything else. Just kind of sitting, man. Let me see what you got for this one. Did you get a 618 pullback on Bitcoin's pullback? Let me see. Let's take the swing low to the swing high. You did. So you see, like, you came up, you came back down, you closed right at the golden pocket. So, I mean, that is the pullback you look for. So now you're looking for a continuation back up. And look at, it's the same thing we just said near. Look at Cadena. You could argue Cadena could be breaking out. I mean, depending on how you draw this trend line, you could definitely say that Cadena is pretty close to breaking out there. Same deal, though. You need Bitcoin to break 25K, and this is another one that's been lagging and should catch up a little bit, right? And you basically just be looking for these highs here. Tag these highs again. And that's a pretty damn good move right there. That is about a 21% move, just back to the highs. So, not too shabby. What's Bitcoin doing? Ooh, Bitcoin's bouncing again. Let's see. Come on, Biddy, you're looking bullish. You're looking bullish, man.
Strap up. We're going to the
You're
moon.
looking bullish. Bullish. B-O-O-L-I-S-H. Bullish. Yeah, Jordan, I completely agree. Every coin's looking pretty bullish besides Cardano right now. Man, I can't believe people own Cardano still. Like, can you believe it, Jordan? Like, who owns Cardano? Oh shit, my bad, man. Dude, Jordan, does that mean that you're a virgin? Does that mean that I have to go bang your mom now? Jordan, I can't do that. So you gotta dump your Cardano, man. Don't be that loser who owns Cardano. You're literally an idiot. Why do you own Cardano? It's literally the worst coin ever. Everyone's a virgin, idiot, low IQ, doesn't have six-pack abs, doesn't own business, that doesn't own that owns Cardano. It's completely ridiculous, man. You gotta get into those gaming tokens, bro. You gotta get into those. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Drew said, I like how all the geniuses come out in hindsight. The geniuses always come out in hindsight, man. Always hindsight. Right? It's always like, okay, price moves up, right? Price moves up. Okay? Right? The bears are silent, right? They're not calling for a dump on the move up. Right? They're not calling for a dump on the move up. Basically, what we're doing is, right? Basically, and then the price starts moving down like this. And then the bears are like, it's gonna dump. It's already dumping. It's gonna dump. They're not calling the place where it's gonna dump. They just say, it's gonna dump. Only after it dumps. It's crazy. It's the same thing to the downside. Like, price is moving down. It gets to a support, right? You might have some people that are bullish, okay? And then price moves up. It's gonna pump. Oh, man. It's a good shit. It's good shit. It's some good shit, man. All right. Shit. Susan said dumpage. All right. Let's see some of these. Algo has been struggling, bro. Algo has been struggling like a damn rock in this bitch, bro. Let's see Algo. So, Algo, I mean, it's kind of, you keep rising 50, but you're still below this previous support level, man. You know, I'll continue to say, like, it's hard. I can't be bearish on Algo if I'm bullish on Bitcoin. It doesn't make sense, man. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? And that's why okay, altcoins are cool, but like, I always say this, like, if your altcoin looks bearish and Bitcoin pumps, guess what? Your altcoin's going to pump too. If your altcoin's bullish, but Bitcoin dumps, guess what? Yeah. But no, same deal. Like daily green dot on algo, daily green dot on 2-day, 2-day and 1-day. So it's one of those things.
Mom and I are stopping at Dairy Queen on the way home.
Knucklebuster, what are you talking
Room
about?
in the basement yet? If not, no chocolate.
Why do you always act like my dad, bro? He always comes in and acts like my dad. Jordan, your mom and I are stopping at Dairy Queen on the way home. Did you clean your room in the basement yet? If not, no chocolate sundae for you. Ah, damn. I'm guessing having no chocolate sundae tonight. No, dude, ice cream sounds pretty good. Guys, what's your favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor? Ben & Jerry's best ice cream you can eat, hands down. Okay? For me, I'm still looking for algo to come up. I think it's got higher. I'm looking at this liquidity right here. So many altcoins have already came up and taken this sort of pre-FTX liquidity. And I think that's still sitting right here. And I do believe, same thing. If I think Bitcoin's going to break this 25K level, it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, then I got to say that I think algo is going to come up and tag this vector candle right here to the upside, man. Right freaking there. You know what I mean? Let me see if you got a fib level so we can get a target here. Yeah. First, I'll look at the 618 right here at 33, 34. As soon as it breaks this level, which is going to correlate with Bitcoin breaking 25K. Okay? That's basically what it's going to correlate with. Half baked, dude. No, dude. The best one is the brownie one, where the one that's got basically what it is it's got all those cookie pieces in, right? It's vanilla ice cream, whatever. It's like vanilla and chocolate, but it's got all the cookie pieces. It's got brownie pieces, cookie pieces, cookie dough pieces, Oreo pieces, all in the ice cream. And then in the middle, you got that brownie chocolate core. Oh my God, dude. It's like the best hot fudge ever. Just right in the middle of the damn ice cream. And then you're picking out the cookies and you're picking out the ice cream and the chocolate core, and you're just sitting there with a big smile on your face just going, oh man, these are some damn good ice cream right now. I haven't had a Ben & Jerry's in like 2 days. No, just kidding. I haven't had a Ben & Jerry's in a few months, actually. A few months. I need to get a nice Ben & Jerry's, you know? Need to try Blue Bell Cookie Two-Step. Blue Bell Cookie Two-Step. Oh, man. That's funny. ICP is like the hit boomer coin that rugged all the boomers. That's so true. Listen, I don't own any ICP. But yeah, ICP was like the joke coin. And now all of a sudden everyone owned it at the lows somehow. You know what I mean? Like, that is so true, man. That is so true. Right? It's like, okay, ICP was the laughing stock. The laughing stock of crypto up until this point. Okay? And now somehow, everyone you asked bought ICP at the lows somehow, you know? I call a little bit of a little bit of red alert on that shit, you know? A little bit of red alert. Bitcoin just chilling, guys. Bitcoin just chilling. Chilling like a damn villain. Chilling like a damn villain on this Friday night. We're just kind of chilling, hanging out on this Friday night, man. The price, I'm telling you, the price action this week has just all been at the same time frame, right? It's been at the New York session, man. The Asian sessions have been pretty damn boring the whole week. There's times with the Asian sessions are the biggest pumps and dumps, but not this week. Definitely not this week. That's another one today, you know? All day there's price action, and then right when you get to this time, crickets. Crickets, man. Absolute crickets. But no, ICP has had a good move up, you know? Has definitely had a good move up. You know, I mean, let's go to the daily real quick. Let's go to the daily. So, cool move up. I mean, let's just make sure it's not at a fib level here. And what do you know? Whenever, and guys, always, whenever you're on a chart, whenever you feel euphoric, whenever you feel like you want to buy a coin because it's pumping, first of all, you shouldn't do that. Second of all, bring up the fib, okay? And if you ever take the fib from the highs to the lows, usually that coin's going to be at the 618. And I've been hearing a lot of ICP hype. But you're right at the 618. And I'll tell you this is when most people who just want to buy pumps, this is where they go in. It's like a psychological thing. Like they're basically, it's like the measured move from the highs to the lows that people think about it and they're like, holy shit, I gotta buy this, right? I mean, basically, if it was horse guy, right? Well, look at the ICP. I will not buy on this consolidation. It looks pretty bearish. Okay, I'm not going to buy it yet. It's getting too much of a pump. I'm not going to buy it. I will not FOMO. I was told not to FOMO. Oh wait, I'm losing all control. I'm using all control. Now I'm going to FOMO. I'm going to FOMO here. Yes, it's going to go back to the high at least. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. Oh man, that's funny. Lifer, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're having a good Friday night, man. Like I said in the stream, man, keep bringing the energy to your streams, man. And keep killing it over there, man. Let's see, guys, go check out the Lifer. He streams at 10 a.m. every single day. No, but yeah, go check him out. If you like altcoins, he digs deep dive into the low cap alts. Takes no days off. I take Saturday off. I need a day off, man. I used to do it every day, but you get burnt out pretty quick. And I also stream twice a day, so. All right. What do we got? Let's see. Just a pullback, bro? Oh, ICP? Oh, yeah, I'm just looking for a pullback. I'm sort of just spitballing, but it's more of a psychological thing, right? Most people want to buy ICP when it's at the golden pocket. This is where you look for a pullback, right? This is where you look for a pullback. And you can see it by just the rejection right off that level. If you zoom into like the 1 hour time frame, right? You can just see it. Basically, they spiked it up, came back down, spiked it up again. Just another wick on the top side, right? Pretty clear M formation. Looking for a retrace. And basically, you're just looking for a retrace to probably just take some of this liquidity and probably just come down to one of your fib levels, right? Preferably I always like to come back down to like your 30 and 50 EMAs in the 4 hour. These could probably catch up a little bit. So price could kind of go sideways here. As these come up, looking for a bounce off like the golden pocket. Right? Something like this. Like these come up, right, over time. Okay, price goes sideways to the golden pocket, and then you're looking for a bounce. Something like that. But I expect at least a little bit of rejection from IC Pizzle. ICP. You guys remember in elementary school, man, we used to make that joke that we said, ICUP. ICUP. And used to as a kid, let me bring up the kid me. This actually kind of looks like me as a kid. It's kind of freaky. Let me bring up the kid. Hold on. I'll bring up the kid Jordan here real quick. Child. Let's see. Where's the child, man? Where's my little kid? Oh, no, it's on the home page. That's where it is. It's on the home page. Hold up. Here he is, right? And I go, no, you don't see me pee. You don't see me pee. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do I spell ICUP? ICUP. Wait, no, I swear I don't see you pee. No. You guys remember that joke back in the day? It was probably worse than getting pants back. Looking back at it, it wasn't that bad. But that was the worst when you got tricked saying ICUP. And then the teacher heard you, and then you got in trouble. And it's like, no, I didn't actually see him pee. No, he told me to spell ICUP, man. You guys remember that back in the day? Oh, dude. You remember that back in the day? Let's see. Let's see. Jordan chart looks like the recting incoming. The recting incoming. I think this looks like the wrecking coming. I don't know, man. I'll continue to say you're at resistance, but it's like, dude, this is. It's hard for me to get bearish on the longer term time frames, man. It is, right? I mean, anything look at the daily time frame. The daily stock still got room to run up. You just got the daily green dot. This is all stuff I've been saying. 2-day got the green dot. 3-day got the green dot. Right? You just had the stock cross on the 2-day. Right? You got all this shit. All this shit, man. Right? The weekly is going to paint. If you close where you're at now, you basically got 2 more days until the weekly close. You're looking for the bullish engulfing candle on the weekly. If you close the weekly like this, oh my lord.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
If you close the weekly like this, that is a dope ass close, bullish engulfing. Honestly, like it's hard for me to be bearish on the bigger term time frames. Hourly, whatever, man. I mean, you can come back down to some of these retracement levels, right? You could come back down to 24,183, 24K, whatever though, whatever. I mean, that's not really a big deal. But like the daily and up, nah. I don't see it. I don't see it. Not even talking about the monthly, which you got a long way to go in the
So
monthly.
what other foods we don't really like can
Monthly's
we trick
looking
Jordan into eating
dope.
rolling on the floor,
Dope
laughing,
at-
rolling
dope,
on
dope,
the
dope
floor,
in the monthly.
laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Let's see. Remember typing 5-3? Oh yeah, remember typing boobies like DJ? Yeah, I type boobies on the calculator all the time. Who got caught typing boobies on the calculator? How did you do it? Yeah, you typed 5318008, and then it said boobies. I remember my friend got caught doing that, right? I remember my friend and he used to get in trouble if you typed in boobies, right? But the way out of it, right? Your teacher might have came on, right? Your teacher might have came on, right? She might have came on and been a Karen and said, "Did you type boobies on that calculator? Did you type boobies on the calculator?" And all you have to go is say, "No, I did not type boobies on the calculator. I simply was trying to find out what 800. I was trying to find out what 808,135 was times 3. That's all I was doing. So I was just typing 800,800,135. That's it. That's all I was doing." And she'd go, "I don't think so. I don't think you were. But if I see you do that again, you're getting detention. Okay? You're getting detention. I'll call your mom too." Right? That was the only way out of it. You just told her that you were doing math on there, and that's it. She can't say you weren't. She can't say you weren't. All right, let's look at some other shit. What do we got? Let's go on here. What else do we got cooking? What else we cooking? Let me know some alts in the chat, man. Let me know some alts. We'll look at a few. We'll look at a few altcoins. Let's see. Obviously, Matic's been the hot ticket. We already kind of talked about Matic, but I'm looking for Matic to 171 at this point. We've been talking about Matic consistently, bro. Like, Matic had just it's just such a clean chart, man. It's just rise, retrace to the 30, rise, retrace to the 30, rise, And I'm just looking at the next high at 172 for all you Maticers out there. Shout out to all the Maticers.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Shout out to all the Maticers. Near, we talked about Near already. Near, I think, is ready to get freaking cooking, man. Bull flag to the upside. Looking for 463. Obviously, that's when we need Bitcoin to break 25K, obviously, for that. But if the chart shows that an altcoin, kind of gives me a little clue on what should I expect for Bitcoin. Let's see. Zilliqa. I haven't looked at the Zilliqa chart in a hot minute. Does anyone even still own Zilliqa? I feel like Zilliqa turned into one of the dinosaur coins. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The dinosaur coin for Zilliqa. I don't know. John, no one owns Zilliqa. It's a friggin' dinosaur coin, man. It's like Dash, right? Rodney, Dash sucks if you're still out there. Dash is trash. Same thing with Zill. All right. But Zilliqa, what do we got? So Zill basically came up and took this. I remember all the way down here, we were saying, bro, I mean, you got vector candle here, you got vector candle here. You gotta come up and take those. You tag that one, you tag this one. Now we're looking at, Zill, which kind of the same setup we're seeing in a lot of different altcoins, right? You got just kind of that weird little upwards channel, which you're finally kind of peeking out of, right, on a close basis. If you can close where you're at right now, actually, Zill's getting a nice little pump today. But if Zill can close out of this upwards channel, that's looking bullish as hell, man. That's looking bullish as hell. Shout out to all the Dash owners. I remember I used to like Dash. I remember back in 2020, man, I was like, Dash is great. It was Dash It was Digibyte, Tron. Tron actually did pretty well. It was shit, man. What was another one that everyone was hyping up? Tezos, however you say it. What was another 2020 coin that everyone was like, yes, this is the next big thing, or like this is gonna pump again? EOS. People loved EOS. You don't hear anything from EOS anymore. No, but same thing for ZIL. You're breaking up from this. You close above this, you're getting pretty juicy because you did break the previous range lows, right? You smacked these previous range lows. So you got to think that this has got a nice ride in it. Now, I'm not a big fan of measure moves, right? But like, you could look at this as some type of big bull flag. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of measure moves, but this actually kind of makes sense. It actually kind of makes sense. It puts you right back up to these previous highs right here. Right back up to this previous local high. I know that sounds crazy right now, and I know a lot of these prices sound crazy, but like it's kind of the same deal. Like if ZIL's at 3.3 cents right now. If you said when we were down here during the deep depths of the FTX crash that ZIL would be at 3.3 cents, they would have called you crazy too. So I don't know. ZIL's still looking pretty good to me, right? And I'm pretty sure the 3-day, actually this one's actually kind of. The 2-day got to cross. The 3-day is actually crossing back to the downside. So, but I like ZIL there. I like ZIL there. I think it's all about the close tomorrow. You close like this, coming up here, man. Only dash I know is Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. What the hell is Boulder Dash, Mike? I don't know what that is, buddy. Boulder Dash. Dude, now you guys made me want some freaking ice cream, man. You guys made me want some Ben & Jerry's ice cream tonight. Oh, God. You guys tease me on the stream. Maybe it's these shrimps. Anyone want these shrimps? Anyone want these damn shrimps? These things. Look, I think she ate 2. Yeah, she ate 2 of them. 3. Did you like them?
There's no point to eat them.
Okay. She said
no flavor.
There's no point of eating them and there's no flavor. I agree. They have horrible, and it's not like they taste bad. It's not really the flavor. It's
Why would you eat it?
It's like I don't really like the cocktail sauce is whatever, man. I'd rather dip it in marinara sauce, honestly. I know that sounds weird, but it's like yeah, man. I mean, like it's the texture that they're too squishy. They're not meaty, They're not meaty. I like meaty meats.
Get sushi instead.
This ain't meaty, man.
Like, sushi is better. Like, why would you eat this?
Let's see. Stumbledore said best ice cream is mint chocolate chip with peanut butter. Ooh. That's right up my alley, baby. I love mint chocolate chip and I love peanut butter. I've never tried those together though. Listen, I know that sounds weird, but I like those weird combinations, right? I love those weird combinations. I'm the type of weird dude where if I don't have pasta sauce, I will make pasta, put peanut butter in the pasta, have it melt, and the peanut butter will be the damn sauce. Yes. Yes. Let me know if you've ever done that. That sounds pretty good. Mike said, so what other foods we don't really like can we trick Jordan into eating? Yes, you guys don't really like shrimps. You tricked me. You friggin' son of a bitches. Bitcoin's getting a little bounce off the 50 EMA again, so we'll see if it bounces. What other foods you guys like? How many peeps we got in here right now? We got 931. We got 431 likes. Guys, let's get the 500 likes, baby. I don't like spamming the like button, man, but I gotta at least get 500, right? You guys gonna hop off the stream. You guys are gonna talk to some weird. You guys are gonna like some damn girl who doesn't give a shit about you. Their Instagram tonight. Okay, I know you are. I know you're gonna do it. Don't do it. First of all, it ain't gonna help your cause. Second of all, come on, man. We're out here hanging out, having a good time, talking about ice cream and Bitcoin. What's better than that? Come on, man. Let's get a little hype. Dude, guys, how you feel? Let's do a quick poll, by the way. Let's do a poll. Let's do a quick poll. Let's do a poll. Will Bitcoin have a green or red weekend? Let's be pretty generic about it. A green or red weekend. So overall, from this point on until Sunday's close, do you think that will be going up or down in general for Bitcoin? Let me know. Now you're all coins for Bitcoin. Let me know. 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 I want a crab cake. What other crappy guys? What other crappy foods are like? What's the most crappy food you can think of? To me, I hate raw Brussels sprouts. I hate any sea. I mean, it's really any seafood. I'm not a really picky eater, actually. I like most things. It's just I don't like seafood. You know what I mean? That's really it. And raw vegetables are kind of trash too, in my opinion. But I like cooked vegetables. All right, let's see. Man, what else do we got? What else, guys? What else? We already talked. Yeah, we talked about Algo, Phantom. All right, Phantom's been a freaking hot ticket on this run up. I think it's important to focus on the ones that have been performing the best. Phantom, honestly, my favorite coin to trade. I'm trading Phantom almost every day. But yeah, I mean, dude, this was just another beauty on the daily. But I mean, for Phantom at this point, you're looking at, you know, I don't see much until these previous highs here for Phantom after a nice little retrace, right? Rise, retrace. You basically just tag this previous high as support. I'm looking, I mean, just a simple rise, retrace, continuation up to 90 cents. Let's not make it difficult, right? That's all I'm looking for. And if we go to some of the shorter term time frames, let's go to the 4 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame. Came down to the 30. Let's zoom in a little bit more on this bad boy. Yeah, the hourly looks like this might want to pump soon, right? Because this is about to have hourly green dot as Bitcoin's consolidating, right? And this might cause some altcoins to have some moves. If Bitcoin can come back up to the top of the range, you might see some altcoins get a little move here. So Phantom, same kind of deal. I'm looking for Phantom to continue up here. I like Phantom in the short term, and I like it on the daily. The daily looks like just like sexy. It just looks sexy. It looks so sexy, you know? Daily green dot, 2-day green dot, and 3-day probably, yeah, 3-day will print tomorrow. 3-day will print tomorrow if it closes like this. So same type of deal. Same type of deal, my friends. We just need Bitcoin to either settle down and let altcoins rip or break 25K. One of the two. One of the two. We just basically don't want Bitcoin to dump. That's it. That's it. Let's see. Schiller's being here. Is bull market feel? Where's the Schillers, man? I actually haven't seen any Schiller super chats yet. You know the super chats where they come in, they're like, buy Kuku Inu. It's new on CMC, right? That's when you know. That's when you know when that's when you really know that the bull market's back. When you start the super chat starts coming in for no reason, and they're just asking to look at some meme coin. You guys know what I say. I say, guys, should I look at that meme coin? You guys say no, and I go,
Nope.
I ain't looking at that meme coin. I ain't looking at that meme coin. All right. But Jordan, it's a good meme coin. It has a 10,000 market cap. The TA looks legit. It does. No one can move that. Jordan, can we look at Pupu Inu? Pupu Inu. I swear, it has good fundamentals. Okay? It has good fundamentals. It's a new layer 3 project. It has good fundamentals. It's Pupu Inu. It's gonna moon, I swear. That's when you know. That's when you know. Some bots hyping a coach. Oh yeah. Pussy Financial. Is that on here? Let's see. Pussy. I don't know if this is actually the chart. No, this is wrapped ETH. Yeah, Pussy. I remember Pussy back in the day. Dude, I'm still hoping for that cat run. And I keep saying this. You dog lovers, like us dog lovers, I think I own so many of the dog meme coins at this point. Just for kind of lottery tickets. Shout out to Floki. Shout out to Floki. But no. The cat lovers need to get a little pump. You guys know, last bull market, I bought a little bit of Pussy Financial, man. I thought, okay, the dog coin's getting the run. The cat lovers have got to be coming in at some point. That was my narrative. They never came. You cat lovers love to hype up cats. I'm waiting for your cat coin.
Rant alert.
I'm waiting for it. AI coins are hot. I think the AI narrative might be dying down a little bit because they're not actually pumping as much as some other ones. But dude, those things went nuts at first, right? FET, I guess it's sort of kind of just cooling down. I guess compare what I mean, it's not pumping, like it's not going up as fast as it was before. But yeah, I mean, FET, this one actually looks like it's locked and loaded to go up again. This thing looks pretty legit. Let's look at the 4 hour on this bad boy. On this little bad Larry. Yeah, 4 hours just printing a green dot on FET. Sitting in top of your EMAs on the 4 hour time frame. It's looking a little bit like kind of upwards channely, so this could be some type of bear flag here, but obviously it depends what you care about. Do you care about the bigger term time frames? Do you care about the smaller term time frames? The bigger term time frames, usually I'd like to wait till you at least hit the 30 EMA. That's at 35.85. You might not get there, to be honest. You might not get there. But FET, I mean, this thing's already done a 7x from the low, a 9x from the lows, actually. A 9 damn x from the low. And let me see where you're at fib wise. So yeah, that was actually the 0.5 retracement, funny enough. 618's a little bit higher, and that's actually a big level too. Is this level right here on FET, like 75 cents. 75 cents. I think this one's got a little bit more juice here though, right? Because you had a little bearish div, it played out. Okay, now you're about to post a daily green dot if you close like this. I think this one's got a little more juice to come up to the golden pocket, but always beware the golden pocket. Beware the golden pocket, man. As the golden pocket is a sacred emblem to not F with.
Please.
Beware the golden pocket, man. Let's see. Bitcoin, you snail. Yeah, Bitcoin's being a freaking bitch, man. Guys, can we get some positive energy in the chat? We need, right now, I'm sensing some altcoin love. We need some Bitcoin love. And I know all of us don't like Bitcoin. To be honest, guys, I wish Bitcoin didn't rule the market. I wish every coin just went by themselves. That would be so much easier. But like, we need to give Bitcoin some love because we know Bitcoin is the controller of crypto. So what we need to get some love in this bitch right now. I want everyone in the chat right now. It's Friday night. I want you to spam an emoji of how you're feeling right now. Put in the chat how you're feeling based off an emoji. That's what I want you to put right now. All right? I'm expecting bear emojis. I'm expecting pickle emojis. Put in the chat how you're feeling right now based off one emoji. All right? Come on. Let's get that energy going. Come on, baby. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Maya's feeling slow and tired. Nice. Comfortable. I think it is slow and tired, because the sloth goes. Pickles, I see pickles. I see cactus. Mike's feeling money signs. It's gonna bring out Bitcoin, watch. Oh man, guys, you can't make it up, man. I love crypto, man, but whenever I stream, nothing happens. Always. Right? I mean, look at the price action all day. It was moving like a freaking freight train all day. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, and I stream. It is what it is. But, right here, you're back down at that 50 EMA. See, I'm interested to see, will you get a rise back up to the top of this like little channel here? All right, let's see. Let's see what you got. 5 minutes 5 minute will print a green dot. You need to get a little momentum here, though. You're kind of drooping. You're looking a little droopy at the moment here for Bitcoin. Any alts blasting off? What do we got? Any alts getting a little move up? Algo up about 3% in the last hour. Decent little move up. He's still below resistance though. Sand. I don't know. Do you see a second run up for these metaverse tokens? Like these ones went nuts the other day, right? I mean, we remember that day where Sand went up like 40% in a day. and then it dumped all the way back down. Wrecked all those people who longed that. And now it's coming back up. Sand and mana could be interesting plays, because if you look at where they came back down to, this was basically your range low, and you basically, right, you reclaimed back into it, held it as support, came back below, and then reclaimed it again. This one, and you basically, like, look at every altcoin. Guys, I want you to remember this in hindsight. Next time we have a major dip, let's say Bitcoin breaks 25K, goes up higher. Remember this for hindsight. Like 80% of altcoins on this drop basically came back down to the 50 EMA on the daily, and that's the point where they're bouncing right now. Almost every single one of them. That's exactly where they close and exactly where they're going to bounce, and Sand's another one. Just for hindsight, right? Just for hindsight. Always remember the 50 EMA. Things love to come back to the 50. So from this point, this one looks pretty bullish, man. Daily green dot, 2-day green dot. Right? I don't even have to look, just because I can just tell by the price action. But I think this one comes and tags the highs. You still got this vector candle at the high here. This one looks juicy to come and tag these highs again. Back up here towards 92 cents, which is still a pretty good move, right? Obviously, you're pumping right now, so like, just be careful on a pump. But that's a 20% move. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. Small term time frames, yeah, same deal, man. I mean, rise, held to 50, all this little consolidation, and then moved up. So now you're aiming for a higher high here. You're aiming for a higher high on the short term too. Bitcoin. Honestly, if Bitcoin just wants to slug here and it allows altcoins to get a little pump, I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool. To be honest, though, I just want to see Bitcoin break 25. I want to see Bitcoin. I want to see how everyone feels when Bitcoin breaks 25. Let's see. Will Bitcoin have a green or red weekend? 69%. What a number. What a number, 69%. I know Bob's feeling 69%. Bob, how you feeling, man? How you feeling today? How you feeling today?
Well, it's Saturday, and 69% of people think we're going to be green and have a pickle. Oh, it's Friday. Shit. I thought it was Saturday. You don't even know what day it is, so I'm locked in this basement all day. But hey, I like it. 69%. That's what I'm doing tonight after my plastic surgery. Chicks dig me. Like I said, I am going to have so much fun. Who should I call right now? Who should I call? Let's try to call someone. Let's try to call a hot chick. Let's see who we can get. Let's call this chick. She digs me.
What's a good entry price?
Let's call this chick. This chick digs me, man. Hello? Hey, baby. Yeah, hey. Do you want to come over tonight? I'm feeling a little 60-90. What do you mean? No. I wasn't talking to that other girl. No.
Bob just wants Wendy. Bob just wants Wendy. He's never going to get Wendy, though. Bob, one day he'll get Wendy. One day he'll get Wendy, but I don't think Wendy wants Bob, you know? Unfortunately. All right. Let's end this poll, by the way. 69%. You got to love it. You got to love the 69% bullish, man. Leave it to YouTube. We're always bullish over here. Let's see. Cool. Take savvy. I mean Glenn. Let's see. Biggest bull trap, 3K incoming. Check out Amazon chart fractal. Oh, Glenn, come on with the Amazon chart fractal, man. It's another asset class, right? Based on that fractal, wasn't the bottom supposed to be in March? It ain't looking like 3K is coming by March. I don't know. You got to be going down pretty quick for that to happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's, to my opinion, that's kind of a pipe dream, unless literally something crazy goes down in the world that we can't predict right now. I don't see 3K coming, man. In order for that to Bitcoin go to 3K, listen, that has to be literally an eighth of the price right now. So 7 out of 8 people would have to sell their grip. I don't see that happening unless like the whole world went into like a massive war or some shit, you know? That's the only way I would see that happening. Let's see. Coming down quick. The higher up we go. It's coming down quick. Jake Mack, what's going on with a super sticker? He's coming in hot, flying in this bitch. Look at Jake Mack. I don't know. I always thought that was a potato. I always thought that super sticker was a potato. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Bitcoin, I think it looks a little pumpy here, guys. Bitcoin, I like this. You know when you just have this intuition on the shorter term time frames? This 5-minute time frame looks a little move uppy. I don't know if it's gonna go, to the moon, but it looks like it wants to come back up to the top of the channel. You know when you just have that intuition, right? You just look at a chart and you go, this is gonna pump. This is gonna pump. This is how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like this is gonna pump. I have that feeling in my balls. And when I have that feeling in my balls, I gotta trust that feeling in my balls. I can't get away from the feeling in my balls. I can't do it. I have a feeling this is gonna get a little move up here. I have that feeling in my ball sack right freaking now. Watch it. I Barrick said, hi Jordan, any thoughts on E-Chain network? ECT? Dude, I have no idea what E-Chain network is, man. I honestly, look at Sand. We just called Sand. Let's go, man. Sand getting a pump right here. Nice, dude. Look at Sand, man. Let's go. Let's get a little pump song on Sand. Shout out to Sand. Shout out to Sand, man. What is it? E-Chain? Frick is E-Chain, bro. Do they even have it on here? Let's see, E-Chain. Sand, baby, Sand. E-Chain. Dude, I have no thoughts on this, man. And honestly, if I'm gonna guess, it probably. Let me look at it. Let me look at it in CMC for you, my man. Let me look at it in CMC for you. As long as it's not some meme coin, E-Chain. Dude, it's not even on CoinMarketCap, man. It's not even on CoinMarketCap. ECT. Oh, here it is. What is this thing? Rank number 3,888. Dude, I have no idea what this is. The chart's going up, but I have no idea what it is. What is this thing? Lightning fast, scalable, and DeFi-oriented layer 1 network focused on energy, efficiency, and operability. Sounds like every layer 1. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. The price looks like it's going up. Like the whole market, which is cool. But I have never heard of this one, and I probably will never hear of it again. To be honest. I probably will never hear about this again. I hope that I do. I hope one day this goes to like $5 and you can be like, Jordan, I told you this was going to pump. I told you this was going to be the next big layer 1, right? I told you, bro. I told you that. I hope one day, but, it's ranked number 3,888. If I had to take a guess, I'd say I'd probably never hear about this again, But, that's my take. That's my take. Poo-poo coin 1. No, it doesn't seem like a poo-poo coin. It's going up in price. Hey, any coin that goes up in price, cool with me. That's cool with me. As long as it's not a shit coin that dumps to zero, I'm cool with it. QM said Vitalik Big Dick Inu. Vitalik Big Dick Inu, man. Let's get Vitalik in this bitch. Does they have Vitalik in here? Let me see. This is Vitalik's big ass pickle. Is it gonna show up? Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. Why do I keep seeing Pickle Rick? What's this? Oh, it's invisible. Shit, man. Pickle Rick. Oh, man, it's Vitalik's big ass wiener in this bitch. This kind of looks like a wiener, man. YouTube will probably come after me for this. It kind of looks like a wiener. Pickle Rick. Oh, man. Pickle frickin' Rick. Looking like a wiener. Costa's a scam? I wouldn't say Costa's a scam, man. I don't know enough about that. Like, I want to say it. I want to say it, but like, let me look at Costa. How's Costa been doing? I haven't even looked at it. This whole run up. Let's see. Costa, has it been moving up? Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see. Carl. Let's see. It came up. It got a little pump. This looks like one of those pumps that was like someone with a lot of coins pumped it, and now it's just going back to what it was doing before, which was just straight down, right? Like this. You know, oh, let's pump it. You know, market's pumping, and then we'll just for a month straight just kind of bleed out again. You know. Oh man, I don't know much about it to say anything about it though. You know. Who knows? Maybe this moons. Maybe this moons someday. It's kind of like VPAD. Remember VPAD? Everyone was shilling VPAD. No one talks about it anymore. Here's VPAD. Here's the VPAD chart. Everyone was shilling this shit. Oh man. Everyone was shilling this shit. VPAD. It's up a little bit from the lows, but man, this one got decimated. This one got freaking like, all right, every altcoin went down, but this one like almost went to zero. This one literally went down. Probably everyone scooped it right here because everyone was hyping it up. This one literally went down 90, almost 99%. You know, it pretty much almost went to zero on this one. Kind of looks a little head and shoulders-y though. I don't know. I'm VPAD. I'm not touching this shit though. This thing is way too low liquidity for me. He said vagina pad. Vagina pad. Let's see. VPAD breakout soon. Been stacking like crazy. Why JT? Really? Hey, I hope it moons for you, man. I really do. I really do. I don't know much about those. I just know that usually when a big influencer's shilling a coin that they created, it's usually probably not going to end well. I mean, that's all I know. That's all I know. Let's see. Sulta said Theta major news. Theta major news. Let's see. Theta major news. Theta major news. Ooh, dude, a Theta chart. Yeah, I mean, you broke out of the pretty much the bear market consolidation downtrend. You smacked that shit. It looks a lot like other charts though, right? You kind of still got the bearish divergence. You still got the higher like 4 drives of bearish divergence here on the daily. You really need to start cooking here, right? You need to. Yeah, I really don't want to get rejected here because then you're really gonna have like bearish divergence at resistance, which it's not great. But if for whatever reason Theta can get back above this level, you're gonna wipe that out, and it's gonna be like, okay, whatever. Just be careful as Theta gets up to here, 131. You might even see that overnight, to be honest. Like if Bitcoin kind of just chills and altcoins have some runs, you might. Even if I had news, like especially, it's probably gonna come and tap this tonight. Just be careful because you got the bearish div set up here. You got the lower lows and higher highs. Sorry, lower highs and higher highs on the daily coming up to resistance, right? So just be careful with this one. I mean, this one's been actually it hasn't really been going up it's up like 2x from the lows. I know in crypto we say it's only up 2x from the lows. That's someone doing good, right? A boomer would look at their stock and go, "Whoa, look at my stock! It's up 5% in a month. Holy shit! I'm gonna be rich in like 40 years." Look at my stock. Holy shit. If I compound this, literally, I'm going to be a millionaire by the time I'm dead. This is going to be great. Oh, man. All right. All right. Did we dump yet? No, we didn't dump yet, Dale. Dale, it's the Dale market's back. Dale's back. Dale is back. You know what Dale says.
Bitcoin is bearish.
You know what Dale says. Dale's like savvy. He always thinks nothing's changed.
Nothing has changed.
Look at my dividends. Who sells Bitcoin when it is below 20K? Who sells Bitcoin when it's below 20K? Yeah. Listen, I don't want to troll the people too hard that sold the low, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have to tell you. I'll have to tell you, man. I mean, and that's how the market works, man. I mean, no one thinks that when you're in the moment, you let emotions get to you. So, I mean, let's be honest. When did most people sell their crypto? Right here. This range right here. That's when the majority of people sold their crypto. And when did the majority of people buy their crypto? Right here. Right? And that's emotions for you, man. That is emotions. And everyone always likes to say, I'm going to time the bottom perfectly. You know? I'm going to be great. I'm going to be awesome. Nah, that's not how it works. Most people bought here, and most people sold here, right? And that's emotions getting to you. And that's why whenever you're in the market, think about it this way, right? Let's look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin's at 25K right now. This whole range since June, think about this, right? It basically, if you were buying this in the last 8 months in this range right here, right now you'd be killing it. But while you were in the range, if you said you were buying and you were bullish, right? People were gonna laugh at you, right? People, if you said you were buying here, you're getting laughed at. It's going to, no, bro, don't buy now. It's going to 8K, right? No, you get laughed at. And when people are laughing at you, for being bullish, that's when you should be bullish. This whole thing, everyone's like, Bitcoin's going to go sideways for a while. Bitcoin went sideways for 8 months here. It had its sideways range. So I don't get the reasoning that, oh, Bitcoin's going to come back to the range and go sideways for another year. It already went sideways for a year. It already went sideways for 8 damn months. How much longer you want? Shit. This whole range, and listen, I'm not saying it's impossible it doesn't come back down. But if it doesn't, I mean, this was the accumulation range right here. This was it. And it was staring everyone blank in the face while it was there. But in the moment, you want nothing to do with it, right? You want nothing to do with it. Why? Because it's scary. Every exchange might go down. Every coin might go to zero. But look at altcoins actually, a lot of altcoins actually held up better than Bitcoin this time. And I think that shows the strength of crypto, man, right? Bitcoin made its low in November. When did ETH make its low? ETH made its low in June. When did Matic make its low? Matic made its low in, where's Matic? Where's little old Matic? Where's little old Matic when I need it? Where are you? Let me sort about this. Let me go to Matic. Matic made its low in June. If that doesn't tell you that crypto, it's not just about Bitcoin, right? It's people believe in these good projects, not the shit projects that you trade just because you want to make money, and you want to make money in all of them. But these ones that made their lows in June, really strong. Like when did BNB make its low? Even despite all the fun with BNB, Binance is going to go to zero, right? Binance is dead. Binance made its low in June while Bitcoin went lower. You can go down the list. Even Doge made its low in June as Bitcoin went lower. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. What else? You can go down the list. Even Ethereum Classic made its low in June while Bitcoin went lower. Craziness, man. It's been a crazy bear market. It really has, because you usually don't see that. You usually see altcoins bottom at the same time as Bitcoin, but a lot of them didn't. And it's crazy. We've only really had one like altcoin bear market, but crazy bear market, man. Crazy bear market. Let's see. I really just almost sold it at 16K. Dude, it's so true. Like, even if you believe in crypto so much, when you're at the lows, you feel some type of way. You're like, shit, man, it does look kind of bearish, huh? Right? Even if you're feeling some type of way, even if you're close to the lows, you're like, shit, man. I mean, everyone's bearish around me. I should probably be bearish too. You listen to the chat. When in reality, if you think about it, if you were bearish, if you were bullish all the way down, right, and you started getting bearish here, you were wrong, right? At this point. at this point right now. If you started getting bearish after June of last year, you were wrong at this point, you know? So we'll see. Like, I'm not going to say, like, dude, I don't think Bitcoin's doing this. Trust me. I think at some point you're going to get the dump. Like, I just don't know where Bitcoin's going here. It could dump from here, right? If it goes up to 30K, it could dump from 30K. I know a lot of people calling for 40K, you know, around that area. It could dump from there and come back down. I think either way, you're going to have that last drop that's going to shake everyone out, because you usually always see that. You see the little run up in sort of the summer of the first year of after the 1 year of down. You see a run up. Then after that, you usually see a correction that shakes everyone out, making everyone think it's going to go lower. And then it makes some type of higher low, right? Makes some type of higher low. And that's the level you want to get in on. Everyone's gonna think it's going lower. It always going lower. It's always going lower, man. You know, until it doesn't. And that'll be the time where you really want to scoop. As we get closer to the halving, that'll be the time you really want to scoop up altcoins. Is whenever Bitcoin gets that next leg down. If it does, I mean, who knows, dude? Who knows? And I've always said this: 2023. Is the year of accumulation. Is the year of accumulation. Okay? That's all it is. Let's see. Yeah, it was scary, but your brain adapts. Let's see. Oh, Geico Pro wants Gala?
No, he's asking if it's a good buy.
It's a good buy right now. Listen, I like Gala for the bull market, right? Well, I mean, here's the thing about Gala. Like, Gala like doesn't do shit, and then it like freaking moons. Like, look at Gala's price action. Really, for the most part, it slow bleeds. Okay. Right. Like, even look during the bull market last time. You went sideways right here for like 3 months, right? And then all of a sudden, right? Where's my thing? Boom! Right? You kind of did the same thing here. Like, it was just kind of slow bleeding. Remember in the beginning of this run up, like Gala was the first one to pump, and it was like 40% candle, 40% candle, 40% candle. And then the last like month and a half, just sideways, right? At some point, if Bitcoin's going to continue higher, watch. Gala's doing nothing. It's gonna have like that 40% candle, 40% candle, and then it will do nothing again. Right? It seems like this one's just like super. I don't know. It gets like a pump up and then it doesn't do shit. Usually based off news. Like this pump was based off news. But we'll see. We'll see. I like Gala for a bull market. For a bull market's hold for sure. For sure. If you want some exposure to the gaming sector, which I do think is going to be big, I would have some exposure to Gala for sure. All right. Let's see. Gala might go tonight around midnight. It might go tonight. It's due. I will say Gala is due. It's due. It's like the other coins. It rise, retrace back to the 50. It's due for that pump. It's due. The 2 day is going to print a green dot tomorrow. 3 days should do it tomorrow too. Daily already did yesterday. So the medium term looks good. I still looking for that move up here. We're kind of just waiting on Bitcoin here. You know, like I think all the altcoins are kind of waiting. Like, what is Bitcoin going to do at this resistance? You know, everyone's kind of on edge. Like, do I want to buy an altcoin while Bitcoin's at resistance? I don't know. I don't know if I do. You know, and then the people who already want to take profits, you know, they took profits on this move up. They took profits on this move up, right? I mean, if Bitcoin comes up again, how many more people are left to take profits? Like, the more times this hits this resistance, like, there's going to be less sellers there. Eventually, it's going to break through if it keeps hitting there, you know? It's just, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I do think you're going to test it one more time. I just don't know if we're going to have the juice to break it. No one does. No one does. We just got to have a plan for both situations, you know? That's really all we can do here. Anthony said, I feel like I'm the only one out there who wants holding the hold my bags for 10 plus years. People are saying crypto is too unpredictable to do that. Anyone else think it's too unpredictable to hold 10 plus years? Not that it's too unpredictable. I mean, if you think about it, crypto's pretty predictable when you really think about it, right? Every 4 years tends to be the same exact shit happening over and over and over again. It's pretty predictable. I think about it this way though. Why would I just want to hold it when and based off history, you have 1 year, one horrible year where prices drop like 80-90%, which was last year. And then you have 1 year where it's kind of like choppy, still slightly up, and then usually 2 years of up. If that's been the case 3 times in a row now, why wouldn't I take advantage of the cycles, right? Where I could buy high and then sell low later, back when the next bear market's over. I get what you're saying though. It's not guaranteed that the cycles continue. It's definitely not guaranteed. I'm a big believer in, like, especially now, definitely taking profits on the way up, more profits on the way up, I should say. Especially on your huge gainers, right? If you're buying an altcoin at the lows and it goes up 20, 30x, like there's no, like, even if you want to hold it long term, there's no problem at taking 20, 30% off the table. You know what I mean? Like, just to realize something. You don't have to take everything out. But I mean, this has been the Bitcoin cycle, and look what it's doing now. It's doing the exact same thing it's always done. Look at this. It's just insane how like similar. Like, look at 2019, guys. This yellow one is 2019. Look at this. If we just overlay this, kind of know where we're at. You know, I'm not gonna say we're gonna go all the way up here. That's about 50K. I think we're gonna go higher than most people think we are, actually. I don't think 50K. I'm sort of. I'll be interested to see where we end up. But you know, on this rally up. But if we look back on the past, these little peaks in the bear market tend to happen in June. If you look at both of the ones in the past, and that goes by the mantra: sell in May and go away. Right? Remember, as we're coming up to May, remember that saying: sell in May and go away. That's been the mantra in the last two. Right? June you peaked here. Right? In June you peaked here. So sell in May and go away. We'll see. But you know, if we look at kind of where 2019 went up to, not to compare everything to 2019, but I think this came up to the golden pocket. Let's see. Yeah, from some swing high to swing low on that big retracement up, you tagged at exactly perfectly the golden pocket. So I mean, let's say we did a similar thing this time. I'm not gonna say we're gonna do a similar thing. I'd rather be slightly conservative, to be honest. But let's say we did the same thing. That golden pocket right now is sitting up at 50K. You know, like, I don't know if we get up to 50K here. But, you know, the 0.5 retracement, 40K, I don't know. I like to play it level by level. So if we break 25, okay, let's focus on 30. Let's break that first, and then we'll focus on 40. You know? But it'll be interesting. Interesting for sure. 30-cent Matic. Dion, that shows why let's see, wanting 39-cent Matic. That shows why he's always bearish. Listen, if anyone's ever like, Bitcoin's gonna you know, I think Bitcoin's going to 8K, right? That means that they're probably on the sidelines and they want Bitcoin to go to 8K. Not necessarily they think it's gonna go there. They want it to go there. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. Bitcoin chilling. Altcoins kind of just chilling too, guys. Pretty slow Friday night after a pretty volatile day, I guess. I guess you're due for it. I mean, today was a freaking crazy volatility, man. I mean, dude, today was just nuts. Like, there was so many pumps and dumps today. Like, there was so many times you're like, dude, the bulls are in control. The bears are in control. Hey, look at the 1 hour time frame, man. It was absolutely nuts. Like, this was basically today. Let's see. Or, I mean, it was really yesterday and today. Right? I mean, it was just that you pumped, you basically, you dumped, you pumped, you dumped again, you pumped, all the way back to the upside, right? You get a massive dump, you came back up again, another massive dump, and now you're kind of just going sideways. Crazy volatility, especially the last 2 days have been absolutely crazy, man. So we'll see what the weekend brings. Imagine we just go sideways during the weekend. That would be pretty anticlimactic. Until next week. You know? Mike said you had... Now Mike's trolling. I love when Mike's trolling the chat. He said you had the chance to buy. Listen, I try to be nice, you know. I try to be nice, you know. But to be fair, like, should I try to be nice, but should I be nice? Because multiple times when I was bullish at the lows, it was multiple times like, you're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot for being bullish at the lows. You're a clown, bro. Look at you, Jordan. You're literally so much of a clown, bro. So I try to be nice, but like, hey, like, if you give it to me, I'm gonna give it to you back a little bit, you know? Link pump, let's see, is Link pumping? Let's see. Link. Link is actually coming up a little bit. Yeah, so where I'm gonna get worried, especially if Link just spikes up, because it's done this before, like, see in the bear market, Link kind of just goes sideways, and then all of a sudden it spikes up to this top orange box. If you look, this was June 10th, okay? Look at these dates. Look at these dates. And we can probably use this to see when Bitcoin's going to have a major pullback. If it breaks 25K, obviously. But, like, look at these dates. June 9th, right here. Where was Bitcoin on June 9th? Let's go check June 9th. Ready? And I want to show you guys what I mean by this. So where was Bitcoin on June 9th? Let's go look. Let's go look. Where was June 9th? June 9th was right... here. Okay, June 9th was right there, right? Obviously, predecessing the major, this was the Luna crash, okay? And then we had, what was this? This was, it topped out on August 12th. Where was Bitcoin on August 12th? Let's see, August 12th. Bitcoin, that was Bitcoin's last green candle in this move up. Right there, right? Where was this time? Right here. This time topped out on November 7th. Or November 8th, sorry. Where was Bitcoin on November 8th? Let's go look. It's probably the next major high. November 8th was... Ooh, it actually... Surprisingly, Chainlink actually pumped into that dump. Which was like kind of a predecessor. Like you kind of knew it before it was going to happen, actually, which is kind of interesting. Like November 8th was right here, and Chainlink was still pumping. That's weird. It like basically foreshadowed the FTX dump, which is super interesting, right? And then obviously, if Chainlink comes back up to the smiley face again, it ain't going to be no smiley face probably, you know? It ain't going to be no smiley face, and that's probably going to be where Bitcoin has its next major high. Wherever that is, I don't know. Maybe Bitcoin pumps to 30K over the next week, and then Chainlink just goes nuts, and that's the high, you know? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I'm very interested to see if this plays out again. If it does, this shit's rigged. This shit is rigged. Literally rigged. Now we figure out. Shows you manipulation behind the coin. Oh, facts. Facts. Easy foreshadow. Yeah, so dude, if Link starts pumping up this weekend, next week, starts coming up to the smiley face, Bitcoin's kind of struggling. We gotta watch out, man. Something's up with Chainlink. I swear, guys, it's not just conspiracy theory at this point. Something is up with Chainlink, where we've only figured out this code here. We've the only ones who figured out this code. So don't give it out to anyone else. But because we want to be able to sell when Chainlink gets to the smiley face here. Link pumped nicely. Pump the DXY. The DXY actually looks bearish next week. You got the rising wedge, which breaks down 69% of the time. You came right to the 786, which was my target. You filled the vector candle looking left. I think, in my opinion, I think the DXY is coming down next week. Not a popular opinion, but I'm not afraid to go against the grain. You know, I think people are just looking at the price going up. They're like, it's bullish, but they're not looking at the pattern that it's in. They're not looking at, some of these indicators pointing to downside. They're just looking, oh, up. Must continue up. But hey, I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. The NASDAQ and the S&P, if we zoom in a little bit, right? Bad day, but if you look how they closed with a bullish engulfing candle here on the 4-hour, right at support. Is that setting you up for next week for a rise up? ES, same thing. Back down to support, bullish engulfing going into next week. Is that setting you for a rise up next week back to the top of the range? We'll see. I love the way that a lot of these things ended up closing today. It was pretty nice. I liked it a lot. So we'll see. We shall see, man. We shall see. GRT's pumping right now. Let's go look at GRT. GRT. What do we got going on at GRT? Mike, this ain't no pump. Oh, this is the one that we want to see pump. Okay. Never mind. I get it now. I forgot that GRT was the snail today. That was the damn snail. Is it pumping? I don't know, man. This one's so annoying. I'm never trading GRT again. It pissed me off so much today, dude. Like all day today. Like you couldn't have been more of a snail. You look at every other chart, it's just like boom. This one, yeah, man.
Traded Gala before?
I've never actually traded Gala actually.
You should try.
GRT though, watch now it's gonna pump. Dude, I was waiting this out. I was being so patient with this. It was like hour after hour after hour after hour going by right at support, and I was like, dude, this has gotta pump. Everything else is pumping. Just nope. Now it's gonna pump. You get a nice little symmetrical triangle. Watch. Now this is gonna rip to the upside. You can't make it up. Oh man. We haven't looked at the total market cap. That's bullish. Yeah, total market cap. Total market cap, actually, yeah, you broke this resistance here. I mean, total market cap and the daily stocks are pointing up. It's almost the same setup as Bitcoin. It's like the only thing you don't want to do here is continue to make this bearish divergence where you got higher highs and lower highs. You want to see some more momentum. It just goes to show that Bitcoin's got to break this 25K level, obviously, right? Anyone can tell you that. But it really comes down to that because obviously Bitcoin makes up most of the total market cap. So you really just it comes down to Bitcoin breaking that level, man. And like I said, I could see Bitcoin get rejected here. I could see Bitcoin breaking this. I have no way to know. No one has any way to know. All I can tell you is I think the longer term time frames still look bullish. So I gotta say that I think it breaks. But I don't know for sure. I have no idea. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think total's looking pretty good to me. I like total here. You can make a case it's like some cup and handle pattern coming up to 1.15 trillion or some shit. But let's see. Come on, BTC. Stop being a snail tonight, man. Oh, shit. Let's see. Alpi 65K March. Alpi is going to come. Imagine if Alpi's correct and we hit 65K by March. Imagine the carnage. Oh, man. Imagine. What would you do, guys? What would you do? Let me know in the chat. What would you do if Bitcoin hit 65K by March? Just a hypothetical. I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but like, say if Bitcoin hit 65K by March, right? Bitcoin goes up 65K. Let's just say all altcoins do at least a 5 to 10x, right? At least. They probably do more if Bitcoin went to 69K. But like, what would you guys do? Like, how would you feel? I would be in disbelief the whole way up. Honestly, like I would be hyped, but every resistance I'd be like, dude, this has got to dump. I wouldn't believe it. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I wouldn't get your hopes up with that because, dude, for Bitcoin to go to 69K by March, you would literally, right? You would literally have to pump like from here to 69K by March. You would literally have to pump up like this. It's not even sustainable, bro. That ain't even sustainable. Let's see. Psycho Pearl said, when Cadena pump? Dude, I'm waiting on Cadena, bro. Cadena's been a little bitch. Like, seriously. Cadena's been a little bitch, man. We looked at Cadena a little bit earlier. It's lagging a little bit. It has a similar chart to Algo, which is also kind of lagging a little bit. You know? I don't know. Jack said, put this towards buying a life. Oh, come on. You got to be hurting my feelings like that, Jack. 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 That hurt my feelings, man. Oh my God, Jack. Jack, are we? Jack. That was. Oh. Jack, I thought we were friends, man. I thought we were friends, Jack. Put this towards buying a life. Jack. Crypto is life when we're pumping. Come on. Oh, man. Scopa said, Jack the ass. Jack the ass. Jack the ass. Let's see. Oh, man. I love how dramatic this feels. It is so dramatic. It's really not that dramatic, though. It's not. Shane thinks 65K by August. That would give you a little bit more time. This is more believable, but still pretty freaking ridiculous. You know, this is more believable, though. You know, still not, I don't think still likely. Like I said, if it happens, it happens. I'll be very, very happy. But I'd rather be conservative, you know? Rather be conservative. And anyways, guys, I think I am going to call it a stream here. We've been streaming for like 2 hours now. And Bitcoin ain't doing shit. Bitcoin ain't doing shit tonight, man. Price action all day, all week. We're not doing shit on Friday night. Let's see what Bitcoin's got. I'm feeling. How am I feeling? How am I feeling here? I'm kind of feeling like this. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, all right. If you guys, and I'm always honest how I'm feeling right now. I'm personally looking at this price action right now, right? And I'm kind of feeling like Bitcoin does this. Right? I'm going to show you guys exactly what I think and why I think. Okay. The whales have been sort of trying to push retail out of this market, right? If you noticed, right, they keep flushing down, right? Darth Vader down, and then bringing the price back up. And if you notice, they dumped it down, they brought it back up, right? That was a big dump. They flushed it back up. They flushed it down again, but it was a smaller dump, okay? They brought it up again. They flushed it back down today. They brought it back up. Something tells me that game isn't over. And I'm looking at this wick on the 1 hour time frame right here. Right? This big wick on the 1 hour time frame. Something tells me, and this is just gut feeling, that they flush it down again. They make another higher low. Because you notice that all these dumps have been smaller. Right? And by flush, you know, it might be like back down to 30 and 50 EMAs here. They take this wick, okay? And then after they do that, in my opinion, they bring it up, and we at least attempt to break 25K again. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I got that vibe. I got that little vibe right now. And sometimes it's just a vibe, but that's kind of what I'm seeing happening going into tomorrow. All right, so we'll see. I honestly, this is gonna be this is just such a big level. There's so many big moving averages there, big resistance levels there. 25K is a tough cookie, man. Is a tough cookie. So let's see what we got. We got to give it all our guts. We got to give it all our glory. We'll be back on Sunday night, guys. All right, get ready for the Sunday weekly close because we're gonna be coming hot in this bitch, and I'm hoping Bitcoin is above that 25K level when we come back on Sunday. That would be so damn dope and so damn fun. All right, have a fantastic weekend, guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. You know, Yeah, I will always say this. Bitcoin's at 25K right now, guys. If you feel like you're too over leveraged in crypto, this is a awesome time to take some profits. You're still at the highs, right? If you're feeling stressed out, if you're feeling like if Bitcoin dumps, I'm screwed, never be afraid to take a little profit, especially at the highs, all right? Don't let anyone make fun of you ever for taking profits, right? Don't let anyone ever make fun of you for it. Anyways, I'm out. Peace. Let's get a little shit rocking and rolling here. And I'll catch you guys on Sunday night. All right? Adios, my friends. Later. Peace. Ah. Oh.